We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Do you believe this? Beautiful counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice counter shot. The perfect counter lands. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Beautiful counter shot. Straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That counter punch caught him clean. Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And he scores with... Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
All right, breathe.
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do.
Oh my word, down goes RJJ.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Both men step back for just a moment. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Punch, counter punch. Can't throw out a... Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. You gotta wonder how big of a... They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
That counter punch caught him clean. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attacks. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That hook won't score. Right when you think the pace will slip, Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The perfect counter lands. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall into.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Swing and a miss with that hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punching. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. He takes the knee, buys time, collects himself.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Pretty dominant. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
They both want the knockout. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Swing and a miss with that hook.
Very close match.
Nigel Benn has been rocked. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because
Oh no! Nigel Benn in big trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? Let's talk about Ben in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. And he scores with the counter. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. Nigel Benn has been rocked.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here?
Are you okay?
The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Just missed with that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's going to par you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you...
The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place.
Good shot. He's gone.
Has he weathered the storm?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That left hook just missed. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.